Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Baktrian campaign. So, last episode what we've done, we've actually besieged this settlement here up in the north, and this is the northernmost settlement. We've never gone thus north, even Alexander did not go beyond Alexandria the farthest, or Escati, or I'm not sure exactly if that's pronounced that way, but let's just stick with the English name, Alexandria the farthest. There's also Alexandria on the Caucasus in this area somewhere, and also obviously the traditional Alexandria in Egypt. So what I've done, I've taken our faction heir and I've besieged this city. I've routed a small Sakan army, and now Diodotus is kind of here in a bit of a vulnerable position. So the problem also is that Marakanda is now, as you can see, having a red face. So we're going to reinforce that. We'll see if we can do that to actually have this turning to oof, it's 30% only. That is a bit of a problem. That is actually a big problem. Let's see, do I have faction members or family members, sorry, anywhere? It seems the only choice I'm left with is this fella here, so let's send him there. And he actually made it worse, didn't he? I think so. I think he made it worse. Let me just move him out and see what's going to happen. Well, now it's 70, yes. So let's just leave it without, I suppose, without. Let's bring one of this unit of Levy Spearmen here. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it without supervision for the time being. I'm also going to lower taxes here in the capital. So let's see in terms of construction. So we're building here the irrigation system, which is pretty good. Here we're still building allied oligarchic government system. And also the taxes are on low because I'm trying to fulfill conditions of mission 3. Here we've got the temple being constructed. And this is another temple, I believe. So did I order 2? That's very adventurous because they actually cost money, you know. This is what they cost. So that's going to be a bit of a drain, but we're doing okay. We have 9,000 in a bank, which is great. So we're building everywhere, which is always nice to see. Now, what I wanted to do, I've decided I wanted to actually go for this Bactrian city, Parthian city, Bukharak, but I thought this is crazy, isn't it? Why don't we just stick with the Sakans for the time being, take over this city, fulfill this condition, and then switch to the next target. So we have only one enemy at any one time, and I think that's more reasonable. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my faction leader here as well, and we're going to besiege this city like so. Why am I doing this? Because I don't actually want my faction heir dying. I'm afraid what might happen here is the Sakans might come back in force, you know, and then just destroy him. So I'm going to instead reinforce him, and I'm going to leave them here in place. Maybe they do a bit of a raiding. We'll see how that works, and we'll talk about it once that is happening. A couple of turns from now, hopefully. Let's see where the diplomat is. Diplomat is here. And why don't I send you to Alexandria the farthest here for the time being? And oh yes, what I wanted to do as well was to actually hire one more spy, just to keep an eye. I can hire assassin as well, it seems. I don't want to for now, trying to save a bit of money. We're still paying tribute every turn, so we want to be mindful of that. Okay, so let's end this turn here. All right, year in history. Yes, I've read it many times. I'm not going to read it again. So they want the money. Yeah, let's give it to them. They're actually losing money now, which isn't great. Okay, this is what is this? Oh yes, the colonists again pops out every time. Pergamon and Seleucids. The spy has been recruited. Okay, this is great. So let's get the spy out. And let's see if I can actually track the Sakans. They seem to have sent a little tiny puny army here, 1 unit army. Okay, that's okay. Let's see, where are they actually? No reinforcements in sight. So I'm going to leave my 2 armies here. How many turns do we need? 5 turns. I'm not going to wait that long actually. But what I wanted is to showcase the raiding feature. It's already starting. You see the land here turns black burned, kind of pillaged. So it's already taken place. What I wanted to do as well, I cannot now. Okay, I've been blocked by this one unit army. I'm not going to bother with them. Okay, there's one law bonus there. Nothing's been built, so we're still building everything everywhere, which is great. Now this is a bit of a worry. I think I'm going to have to actually recruit one of the units here. Let's go with the slingers. They are the cheapest and cheap to upkeep as well. Okay, and my first spy and the second spy, they all moved to the limit of their movement points, so that's okay. And I also want this town here, Agu. See if we can take over. It's actually a camp, it says. I don't think Baktria can convert camps into the towns, unfortunately. Okay, let's move on. What is this? Colonists. Okay, doc. That's okay. We are not making much money, so we need to kind of... Okay. Distrustful Pahlava. Okay, that's fine. Emperors, that doesn't concern us really. Yeah, these guys have been trained. Fantastic. And Marakanda as well as Alexandria the farthest have built their respective buildings. Now let's see what we can do here is build something that will help us with hopefully with the population growth, because we still need to fulfill the mission conditions and expand the walls in Alexandria. So let's see what will help us in terms of population growth. Nothing here, none there, nope, nope, and nope. But this one, I think, yes, the next level of it, although I don't think I will be able to actually build it, the fertility, I think it's this one. It will actually give you population growth, but for that I need to first upgrade the walls, and it's kind of a, yeah, it's not gonna work. But you know what, I think I'll go with it anyway. It doesn't show any bonuses here in terms of population growth, but maybe there are some hidden ones, I'm not sure. Let's just go with it for now. And then in Marakanda I also, no, I cannot build this because it will give us, we already kind of, you know what, let's go with it, let's go with it. Yeah, I'm going to bring, because this gives minus 5% population order, public order, which is not great, but I'm going to bring a family member, I think, and it gives us one free upkeep unit, which is always good because it helps to save the money. And this is what we want to do because we're still paying that tribute. Right, this is on low, let it stay this way. High, okay. Yeah, let's go very high. I'm not bothered with the population growth in that particular settlement. Now, what happens here? Yes, everything turned black. What it means is that we are raiding now. Unfortunately, I did not receive notification, it seems. But the raiding feature is great. It's really, really cool. So what happens here? You leave them in enemy territory for a turn. They don't need to be moved, because if they do, then you lose it, and so they will devastate the tiles. Both armies now devastating the tiles, as you can see. And normally, I don't know, have I done it already in... I think the announcement only comes out like this, pops out only once in the game, unfortunately. Would be nice if it just kept popping out every time you do it, so you see kind of acknowledgement of what you're doing, like with these colonists, and maybe even telling you how much money you made. I think you can make up to 800. So right now, it seems both of our armies are in raiding mode, but next turn we would need to be moving them to the next tile to devastate. And what I wanted to do, though, I think I'm going to, yes, start moving one of them armies. Yeah, let's leave the siege and let's move this army away, and let's bring the elephants. Actually, let's give them to my faction leader. And what I wanted to do, I'm going to capture this city. Yeah, I'm going to auto-resolve this. I didn't lose a single soldier. Amazing. So what shall we do? We're going to sack this place. There you go. So that's sorted. And we're going to build tributary state, and we're going to repair the walls, and we're going to increase the tax. So yes, what it does, this raiding feature, is essentially allows you to raid. The only problem, the only thing I dislike, I think it gets disabled. We lost 2 men. It gets disabled as soon as your faction reaches the certain size, like I think 11 settlements or 10. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not very good. I think it's not a very well justified restriction, because why would you? I mean, if it's good for role playing, you know, it's good as a you know, as a feature. It enables player to do more. Oh wow, that was a unit of cataphracts actually. Yeah, it enables to role play. It enables you to kind of work with your you know, family members, gain experience, you know, and it's really really cool. But unfortunately, I think it stops working once you reach certain size, so which is not very kind of historically justifiable. It's not, you can't just tell Hannibal, oh, you know what, you can't raid the Republican territory in Italy because Carthage is now, you know, controlling half of Spain and Iberia and, you know, Northern Africa. This is not how it worked. In fact, you know, raiding and devastation were taking place under the imperial rule, you know, when Rome was already an empire. So I don't know, I wish they would, you know, this feature would be kind of, the limit would be lifted so you can just do it. Doesn't matter the size. If you want to roleplay, you roleplay. You get a bit of an income. Your family members get training, you know, experience, good stuff. So, but no, unfortunately, yeah, it gets disabled after a while, and not all the factions, I think, can do it, if I remember correctly. But it's really, really cool feature. I really like it. So, guys, what we're going to do next, okay? The plan here is to wage war on Saxons until they relent, hopefully ask us for ceasefire, so I can then focus on my second target, the Parthian city here, okay? I don't want to go that far north, to be honest with you. It's all full of camps, which I cannot convert, I think. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here now. Oh, okay, look at that. Okay. Yeah, great. Sure, sure, by all means. And actually, how about this? Do you have any money? Very poor. How about you give me this, and how about you give me... And I don't want much, but just a little bit. What about 1,000? Oh, it's still very generous. How about 1,500? Would that work, fellas? And this would be actually perfecto, because I can then go about my business elsewhere. Ah, thank you, fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. Hopefully they're not going to attack me next turn. You know, it helps that I don't have any ports here. It helps that I'm landlocked, you know, kind of middle of kind of a Silk Road faction, you know, should be getting a lot of income from trade, you know. It's a crisscross road kind of various trading routes, and, you know, route between Parthia, between China. So pretty cool factions to play as, you know. And finally, actually, we are neutral with them. So we can now, in fact, declare war on the naughty Parthians. Before I do that, I need to bring, I think I'm going to bring my, let's see if I can. No, I cannot. Okay. So I'm going to have to bring this fella to Marakanda, okay, which is now Samarkand. And so we have now governors in place everywhere, which is fantastic. And we're now going to concentrate our efforts on the Parthians. Can I actually try? Ooh, okay, look at that. Archers, archers, archers all over the place. How about here? Now this should be... Oh wow, look at this cool unit. I don't think I've seen this before. I like the unit icon, and I like the actual cards. Pretty cool. Javelineers, are they? Missile attack, yeah, it seems so. 7. Oh no, they do have actually a bow and arrows, it seems, as well. I'm a bit confused, but we'll see. I think they are... Looks like these are javelins. I don't know. They look pretty cool here. So what do they have here? Lots of cav, and they've got, yeah, lots of archers. Well, very typical kind of Parthian army, which is great to see. Right, let's see. So what is that? Oh, okay, this is our spy. He gained some experience, and this is what's happening. We just ceasefired with the Saxons, which is great. What's happening? Oh yes, we just repaired the walls. Sorry, I thought it was Alexandria the farthest. No, it is not yet. We're not getting anywhere near. I'm afraid I'm going to actually miss this deadline. I'm not sure how many turns have left now. I don't even know how to check it. Let me see. Yes, upgrade the walls. Do you wish to see? Yes, I do. But do you know how many turns I have left? No. No, it doesn't tell you, unfortunately. Okay, that is okay. And what is that? Bukhara. Yeah, I know I need to... Yeah, I already took over this city, which is good. And I was hoping actually for a big field battle against the Saxons. But, you know, they want peace, so that's fine by me. I have huge stacks sitting in Bukhara here that I need to deal with anyway. So that is fine. And they gave me some map info. So you see they control now. This is their starting capital. They control second settlement here. And I think that's... Is that it? That looks like that's pretty much it. Okay. But whatever the case, we need to keep an eye on them. And I'm going to start, in the meantime though, I'm going to start bringing my army towards the Parthians, and I'm going to be declaring war on them because I want that city. It might be a little bit trickier actually with the Parthians than it was with the Saccans, because it's very close to their core territory here. This is in fact Nicaea is their capital, so I don't think they will be so easily kind of convinced to just cease fire with me. I think this war might actually drag on for a while, but we shall see. We need to first of all get the army in place, like so. So this is all of the infantry there, and unfortunately this guy is not very good at governing cities. He's a Sogdian. He should be actually well placed to govern this place in Sogdia, but apparently he is not. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, this should be quite fertile actually. Fergana Valley here, in general, sorry, let's see. High fertility, yes, you see in Baktria itself, highly fertile settlement sitting on the river here. And when you raid, that also actually matters, yeah, because you get more money for your raiding endeavors from, you know, depending on fertility, I think. Don't quote me on that. I haven't played EBII consistently for a long time, might be wrong, but I think fertility does impact the amount of income you make from raiding. It might not be the case, but I thought it was, but I might be mistaken here. All right, guys, so we're all good to go. Okay, so we're just going to now move towards Parthians, and both of our spies are on the way. Let's see, this is their diplomat. Are they causing up to the Saccans now, are they? I don't know, we'll see. I want to locate their armies. I want to see what they're up to. Okay, see what I'm dealing with here. Oh, they took over Harazm as well. Okay, you see, and they have almost full stack. Well, yeah, quite a bit sitting here, guarding this place. So this might be a long, exhausting war actually we're facing here now with the Parthians, but we shall see. We have a couple of units of archers. This is not something that I'm actually happy about. I should have brought more. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We shall see. I might need more reinforcements sent to the area. Okay, let's end the turn here. Okay, so we have been building irrigation systems. What is this? Paved road network, but it is expensive for 4,800. I don't think I can afford that really, and this one is even more expensive. The only thing is the temple they're offering us, but the temple you need to pay up for as well, unfortunately. What else we can do? In Marakanda, we can... Oh yes, this unit, it's very cheap, but you know, it's free upkeep now, which is always helpful. And what else we've got? Okay, in this city, yeah, we can now build Baktrian allied state, again, because we're not independent. All we can do is build allied states, client rulers, and all the rest of that. Okay. Right, here we are. So we're going to attack the Parthians now. This is the city in question. Yes, let's go for it. There you go. The war has started. There's no way back. The problem I have with it is that actually my homeland is very insecure. I don't have any forces really defending it here. Bare-bone garrisons almost everywhere. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how this adventure is going to pay off. And my income isn't great. I'm not making as much as before because I've got the elephants, obviously, which is great. And I have some buildings I can construct actually now. Let's have a quick look at that before something else, before we do anything else. Okay, here we have access to all these buildings now because we built the basics. But look, in Marakanda here, we can create another minor Hellenistic polis, which is fantastic. Going to do right now. There you go. So Marakanda now joins the list of the cities with these Hellenistic polises. So it's Baktria itself, of course. The capital has got one. And also I think I built one in Ascabara. I think Ascabara should have one. Yes, that's it. So now it's going to be Marakanda as well. So I'm creating kind of a Hellenistic core here for my faction, which is really cool. And I spent all of my money, it seems, though most of it anyway, building that. Do I have anything left for... Yeah, let's go with this so I can recruit the client ruler, and then I can get my faction heir Diodotus out and into the field, because I do need more manpower here. And in Baktria, unfortunately, I cannot afford building anything. But what I can do though is raise oh no, I cannot. I cannot do it. And here I can't do it either because of the walls emission. Here it's already on very high. This will not fly either. Yeah, and this will not go anywhere above low. So the war has been declared. Luckily, let's send my diplomat here to their capital. They have no one there. Okay, which is good, I guess. Now, who do we have here? They have a family member. They have lots of archers, lots of slingers. They have lots of missile cavalry here. So, is it doable? Well, I don't know. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. Well, these two are not great in sieges. So realistically, I have, I think, 5 units of depleted heavy infantry, and I then have lots of archers, lots of cavalry that would be great for field battles, and elephants as well. So I'm not sure. I don't feel confident about it, but we shall see. We shall see. I'm going to siege them for a while because I want to start raiding as well this tile to get a bit of an extra income, and then we're going to attack, unless we're going to be attacked first, which is possible. I'm going to send my spies into the field to kind of keep an eye on them. They have, yeah, plenty of units over here in this settlement. Let's have a look. Look, they have family members, all of them, and the prince as well. Arshak is here. Yeah, some infantry, some melee infantry actually, for a change. How about here? Is this, what province is this? Dahoidaha. No, it's still Dahodaha. It's I think it's their capital province. Okay, hopefully. And this should be all Seleucid. Let's see. Yes, it still is. Okay, that's good. Although there is yeah, a couple of units here. Okay, so that's fine. So we can keep an eye on developments, and we're developing the core of our faction. And what's all this? Our relations worsened. Yes, I know. Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so what is that again? Ah, yes. So they seem to have sent this puny 2 units to support the city. No other movements are detected as of yet, so I can't see them sending reinforcements or anything like this just yet. And what about what's happening here? Is there anyone here? Not sure. Seems to be all quiet on the western front. Okay. Okay, Armenians are now at war with Sarmatians and all that jazz. A request, okay. What's this? Okay, let's have a look. O satrap, it's time to fulfill your commitments to our Basileus, giving unto him the amount of... Is it winter? Oh, of course. Sure. I don't have the money. Look. Yeah, we'll give you the money, and we're going back into the red. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, relations are great, aren't they? And I can't build any upgrades anymore because, yes. And I can't even recruit. Yeah, okay, maybe next turn? Barely. Yeah, okay. And look, we actually need to lower the taxes here. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, blue face again. And here is already on very high, I believe. Yeah, so, okay. I will need to find the money somewhere because I want to get Diodotus out of here. I want to recruit this unit. Oh, wow, it says what? 4,000 next turn. Okay, we shall see about that. Oh, someone's attuned governor, which is good. Gives him all these bonuses: influence, personal security, minus unrest, plus command, And Diodotus is, of course, an interloper now. He needs to be getting out of there. And he's also governing training apparently at the same time. Okie dokie. And this guy got he's, I think, some sort of a festival, what is it, where is it, governor of some sorts basically, but it doesn't give him much. It's just minus, oh no, 5% reduction in tax. Oh, it's actually negative. Oh well, okay, right. So let's move ahead into spring, and then we'll see if we can assault this place. Right, what on earth is going on here? The rebels spawned. Okie doke. And yeah, sorry about my voice, by the way. Last night I was recording the first half of this. Was so tired after a very busy week. Just got up now, having a coffee, and the voice, I don't know, it sounds funny to me. But yeah, just got up, and I'm trying to record this and play through before, you know, the busy day hits me. Okay, guys, so let's have a look. We did make a bit of money. It's not enough, however. It's not enough for these fellas. We need 1500, unfortunately. I wonder why it was showing 4000. Where was that coming from? The projected revenue last turn. Here, right, very high, normal, low. So there's nothing changes here. The same old, same old. And all right, I think I'm going to attack them. And it's very risky because once you start approaching the walls, these guys will be pouring showers of arrows upon you and slings, and also these guys, and it's just going to be not a very pleasant experience, I reckon. But oh, seconds have arrived as well, because I don't see much else happening here. I need to start making money. Oh, I haven't actually devastated the tile, it seems. Okay, well, do you know what? I don't know why. I think it should have been devastated by now. I should have had some raiding in. Hasn't happened. So, okay, I'll give it another turn. Let's see what happens in this tile, because I really need these revenues, extra revenues right now. Okay, so let's see if we can wait for one more turn, and let's see what's going to happen then. Let's just, yeah, move ahead. So the seconds have sent a stack here as well. And they consolidated their troops into this kind of a force here, which is a bit annoying, because once you start assaulting the city, they might come knocking and bothering you. Oh, hang on, what was that? Sorry, what was that? What was that? Asakans are at war with them as well. No, it's just us. Okay. Attuned. That is really good to hear, my friend. Now, over here, can I finally... Yes, I can finally recruit him. If I get Diodotus out, actually, would it improve? Yes, it does. Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to get him out. I'm going to start building here something. I guess I will start with the cheapest, and this is dispersed farming. And Diodotus, I think I'm going to send him... Yeah, he's imposter now, you see. I'm going to send him to the capital, I think. Where is our capital? Yeah, let's send you there. Oof, look what he's causing now. Alright, that's not very good. That's alright though, I guess. I'm going to send this guy to Marakanda, perhaps. And yeah, it's actually, this guy can actually reach our main army. Look at his loyalty. Okay, well, that's fine. So, okay, guys, this is it. This is a big moment. Let's see if we can take this settlement. I'm not 100% sure we will be able to, especially with the reinforcements, if these guys start, you know, pouring in and annoying us. But we shall see how that works. Actually, where is my diplomat? Can I be a bit cheeky? Can I approach these guys and ask them for alliance? No. That's unfortunate. Otherwise, they could have potentially helped me in this siege. Would be enormously appreciated. Okay, anyway, let's go for it. Yes, assault. Let's see. Let's hope it's enough siege equipment that we've got. Right, what do they have? Mostly cavalry, light cavalry, and lots of archers. They're just annoying, you know, when you approach the walls. They just absolutely destroy you with those arrows, javelins, and all the rest of that. And this nuisance as well on the side. Okay, I'll do it this way. Okay, night attack. Let's go for it. Okay, guys, so here we are. We're going to concentrate on this one side of the wall. And as you can see already we have enemy arrows pouring in. Okay, and yeah, we're going to attack them on all well, on the entire length, on as much as I can of this wall. And yeah, let's see how that goes. Yeah, you see there's lots and lots going on, but I also, yeah, positioned my own archers over here, and they doing some return fire, which is always good to see. I wish there was flaming arrows, actually, because, you know, you want to give them a chance to burn some of your equipment. But it's been disabled. Maybe I will mess with the files at some point and just see if I can actually, you know, enable it for myself. Because, yeah, obviously I think in field battles there is really no evidence that I know of flaming arrows being used, but in sieges absolutely. And it actually spices up the gameplay a little bit as well, you know. I mean, just drastically taking them and removing them like that, it's just a little bit heavy-handed for my liking. I think I will maybe at some point, if I can be bothered with that, bring those back, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's bring our horse archers here as well actually. And right, these guys for some reason are not in. What's happening? I want you in loose formation, like so. Yes, go and do some shooting there. Okay, there you go. For now, while we can, until my men get onto the walls. This yeah, the siege towers are also very buggy in medieval by default, so you don't want many of those in your sieging, attacking, assaulting army, unfortunately. Right, guys, you need to speed things up a little bit, please. And actually, are we on the walls yet? Are we on the walls? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yes, we're almost there. Okay, so we're going to then, now we need to handpick and we need to now make sure we're directing our fire manually, because I don't want any friendly fire, please. Right, these guys, you can actually target this unit here and that cavalry unit there. Okay, let's give you guard mode so that you don't get too far ahead of yourselves by doing so. And I had a unit of these guys. Let's disable this skirmish. Oh, what happened? Have we broken down the gate already? Yes, we have. Wow, that was quick. Okay, phalangites, off you go. Right, let's go, boys. Let's lower our pikes so that they can serve as a bit of a shield as you walk towards this place. Oh wow, look at this unit of skirmishers, absolutely decimated now. But we're on the walls. We're doing what we need to be doing here. It's a bit of a shame I don't have any spearmen. Swordsmen. I only have spearmen. They're not the best unit. And look, this unit got stuck, is it? Are you guys stuck? Come on. Get down. Yeah, hit these archers. I don't want them firing at me, at my troops. Alright, fantastic. These skirmishers are doing their job and actually hitting these guys here behind the wall, which is all good and well. I can actually bring more cavalry into the fray, can't I? Yeah, let's bring you guys and you target this unit of whatever they are. Skirmishers. I also have one unit of skirmisher cavalry I can bring forward, and I can maybe position them here and then target some of their enemy cavalry inside the walls. Look at these guys, they are like, oh, look at the amount of arrows we have. Okay, right, let's go, let's get you guys, let's get these fellas into position here. I think this is a mercenary. Yes, mercenary, Mistoporoi phalangite unit. That's great. Oh man, this is absolutely devastating. The arrows just land left, right and center everywhere. Okay, so how are we doing on the walls, boys? These guys are still trying to climb up. Still not quite there. And these guys are okay in place now. I wish I had more units I could send it down this way actually. Alright, let's target these fellas and you guys target those fellas, okay? And actually, what are my archers? Archers, you actually target this unit as well, okay? And with this, I will push in this direction. Go. And you guys, yeah, get off there already. Come on. Oh boy, this is a bit messy. Yeah, this way. Yeah, finally they routed. No surprises there. But what I can do, actually, I can bring this unit of skirmishers and I can actually ask them, do I have any ladders here? No, I don't. How come? I don't know. I can ask them to actually get onto the wall over here. Yeah, go boys. And you fellas, you stop pressing ahead, please, against this unit. Okay, go. Yeah, I need one more ladder. I should have built more ladders, really. I should have built more ladders, which I haven't done. Okay, what's happening here? Ooh, look at that. Their cavalry sallied out. Okay, so this is the chance for my cavalry to shine. Where is my melee cav? Okay, guys, hit them from the side this way. And I still have elephants as well, don't I? Let's position this unit on this side over here. Yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it. Quick, quick, quick. And let's see, where's my second unit of... Let's actually place you guys down this side. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. So phalangites, they holding strong, and enemy cavalry just pouring out of the gates, just pouring out, you know. And where are we? What are we targeting? Let's actually target these guys here, away from the gatehouse. Yeah, an absolute massacre is happening now, but we managed to hit them in the flank with our own cavalry, and yeah, which is good. Let's just pull out for another charge. Right, what's happening here with my... Oh yes, okay. And the second one is finally... Yeah, let's push them, boys. Go for it. Now these guys are still not quite out of there, which is, you know, and look how many arrows now they're receiving here from these units. Oh wow. Okay, that's okay. Right, my units got broke down there, it seems. There was another unit of cavalry I sent this way. Let's hit this flank here with you boys. Let's do that. And you guys, yeah, I'm going to disable this. I'm going to enable guard mode though. Alright, so what's happening here? Alright, doing good. We're doing good here. We're doing great, 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 great. So we're doing great. Fantastic. Where's my units of skirmishes? Okay, they are on the wall. Okay, that's good. That's good, good, good. So let's send you guys this way. And who else we've got here? 2 units. 1 unit is... Okay, I think I'm going to send you back here. And these fellas can actually help us maybe in... Yeah, these guys look static for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so what's happening here? Let's see. Right, a bit of a massacre taking place. Let's pull these skirmishes away from there. Okay, I think my unit here is ready-ish for another charge, or will be soon. And the pikes are totally kind of... Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Let's get these guys out as well for another charge. Yeah, get out of there. And these fellas, you can target these units in there. Yeah, I'm still kind of shooting myself, trying to return fire as well. Okay, these guys are almost ready. Yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it. Oh, this is this beautiful unit, isn't it, that I was looking at before. Yeah, look at this. It's got bow and arrow, quiver, but it's also got an axe. On the unit card it had javelins for some reason. Well, it's down now. Okay, you guys ready? You guys go again as well from another flank there. Right, what's happening on the walls? Oh boy, these guys taking very, very heavy damage here. Missiles. Okay, guys, what can I do with you? Alright, let's ask you to go this way. I think I need to start coming down from these walls, but I can't really. This side is really, really heavy fighting here still taking place. Right, guys, can you start pushing against this unit? Come on. In Rome 1, what I like, there is a unit mass. You can actually feel it. In medieval, it's okay. I mean, it's not as great. Like, look how static they are. They just stand there. Just go for it. Go for it. Push against it. You are a heavy unit, right? Go, 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 go. Likewise here, it's just a unit of, what is it? It's slingers. Come on, slingers. Destroy them. All right, my cavalry here taking heavy damage, and on this side we're doing all right. They're still trying to come out. Look at them, trying to come out, trying to shoot their arrows. Yeah, we're going to get out of there. And what's happening? Oops, what's happening here on the walls? Yes, go, go, go. Destroy them. Destroy them if you can, please. Who are we targeting here? Okay, this unit and these guys are targeting. Yeah, let's target this unit as well with you boys. Okay, so away from our unit of spearmen. Okay, right. I think it's time for another charge. Yeah, go for it. And you fellas, likewise, hit it in the flank. There's 16 of them on the left, and yeah, we're doing good here. Bang, bang, bang. They're just dying like flies, it seems. The enemy cavalry, some of them facing away from me, some of them receiving friendly fire, it seems, from these incoming arrows from the city, which is good to see. Yeah, we almost destroyed them. The sailing units, they're almost gone now. And so I'm going to start in a minute, start and try and push my way into the city with my pikemen. We'll see how that goes. I also have unit of, yeah, why did you scatter like this, guys? Yeah, let's get you closer together a little bit, like so. All right, yeah, go for it. Where's my cav? Okay, let's get you guys out of here, and you as well. And now I'm going to ask my phalangites, I think, to start and try and push their way inside the settlement. We'll see how that's going to go. What's happening? Oh no, oh no, oh no, a heavy infantry is routing from the walls. That's not good. Not good at all, in fact. Making some progress here against these units. Well, come on now. Come on now. Should have been more of an impact than that, guys. Right. Yeah, bit of a progress here. And over here as well. A little bit, not much. Not too much. Elephants, I'm keeping them in reserve. I still have reserves. I have lots of cavalry in reserve. I have elephants in reserve. And yeah, I have my family members in reserve. My faction leader as well. I'm just a little bit worried that my... Yeah, guys, you need to start coming here, targeting there. Yeah, look at these arrows. Look at all of these arrows flying in. Boom, boom, boom. They're actually hitting their own bodyguard unit, it seems, as well as my unit. But my men finally making their way into the settlement, which is good to see. Yeah, go, boys, go for it. Go for it. 51 now. And I'm going to ask the second unit to make their way into the city as well. Let's put them in guard mode. Let's see if that makes it any better. Yeah, that's it. Pikes are now doing their job. Okay, who is this? This is another unit of cavalry. So they actually came quite handy, didn't they, these pikemen? In terms of, like, you know, literally like pushing their way into the settlement with their pikes. Let's see how that's going to go. You know, I don't want to say anything until the job is done. Right, let's see. So we lost the gatehouse, it seems. So these guys have rallied. They are exhausted though. Okay, and I can now, I think, on this stage now, once we clear the way a little bit, if we, oh boy, we're taking heavy damage here. Very heavy damage here. I think it would be good if these guys have finished what they were doing, and I'm going to start asking them to come down from the walls and start mopping up the resistance here on the ground. Yeah, go down, and you guys as well, down. Now that's it. I think the walls are clear. Yeah, you go as well. The walls are clear on that side. These guys are still, I don't know, picking their noses. Okay, we have cavalry that's run out of arrows here, and we have more cavalry to send in. Who is routing? Someone's routing. Is this us, our men, or enemy? No, enemy. Okay, their general is routing. Fantastic. It's broken. I think it's time we gather our cavalry. We send them all in. We send our family members in as well. We'll send our cavalry horse archers in as well. Okay, let's go. Let's use this moment. And try and actually consolidate this route and try and push them as far as we can away from the gates. Right, go for it. And my yeah, okay. What's happening here, boys? Get down. And you fellas can come back into the city as well. Right, go for it. Now, the pikes doing their job. Good to see. I think I'm going to use cavalry against these guys here, and you fellas as well. They still have arrows. I don't know how many arrows do you guys have, and they have small little shields. Okay, they're routing as well. Fantastic. All right, yes. So, but they are still going strong, and these guys, you need to come down as well. What's happening here? Why are you guys still there? Get in there. Get in there now. Go find the gates. Okay. I can't believe this. Like, look at this. Yeah. Right. Come on. Right, so we're pushing our way into the settlement. That's good. Okay, pikes, where are you? You guys came like so handy. You know, this whole entire push is due to you fellas, okay? You will be handsomely rewarded afterwards. Alright, I'm going to send my family members on the outflanking maneuver. And these guys actually, yes, why don't you come this way, and why don't you, with all these fellas, come around and do a bit of an outflanking as well. Who else can we send here this way actually? These fellas come this way as well. Okay, elephants, I'm going to keep them in reserve for now, just for now. Archers here as well I have still available, and a unit of skirmishers, I will send them around as well. So through the center, the plan is now we'll be pushing with our pikes through the center, and the cavalry, actually I'm going to get them out of there, and you guys get out there on the flank please, on the flank please, and you fellas here as well. So we're going to create 3 groups, group center, and then left flank and the right flank, right? Right. Oh, okay. Now where are you? Yeah, attack this unit please, and you guys attack that unit. And this is our bodyguard unit of our family members. I'm gonna send them around the flanks. I think my cavalry here cannot attack them on the ground, can they? Sometimes what happens, half of the unit is still on the wall, so when you order the attack, they can't reach the entire unit, and then they get stuck, which is unfortunately. All right, fantastic. We killed the general. We killed their general, and now we're assembling another striking force on this flank here to come through this side and attack them on this in this flank on the left hand side. And who is this? All right, you guys this way, and you fellas all assemble for, oh yes, actually there's your target right here. Go for it, go for it. Oops, go for it. Is it oh, is this I think it's a remnants of the bodyguard unit there, of their general cavalry unit. Yeah. In the meantime, look at this beautiful advance by my cavalry, and now Acadians are chipping in as well here, which is great to see. Alright, yeah, go for it boys. They bring it in whatever they can, throwing at us their ponies and their heavy cavalry and their cataphracts, but we now kind of pincer movement is almost complete, and yes, go for it, go for it. Where is the second one? Yeah, you go for it as well. Yes, because we need to close in this distance as soon as we can, so that they don't get a chance to actually kill us with their arrows, and just switch to the close combat as soon as we can. And the enemy, yes, our faction leader is now in action. Fantastic. Look how cool. Where is it? I like the shield here. Beautiful. All right, fantastic here. Fantastic job. And yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it. Carry on, guys, carry on, carry on. Right, we have cavalry on the flank, still trying to catch up. Yeah, go for it. And these guys, I think they managed to push their way into the town plaza here from this flank. Yeah, we have Acadians here, they should be okay. So my phalangites are now exhausted, but I'm going to ask them for one more final push, please. Yeah, go for it, guys. You're doing great. I mean, you are the ones that carried this advance through the gatehouse today, so all credit goes to you. These guys on the walls, have you finished with this archer unit? Have you? No, they stuck here, so go and finish them off. They are, again, this half there, half here. AI gets really confused. Okay, now, what's happening? What's happening? Where do we need reinforcements? Might be this flank, I'm not sure. Let's send you that way. And here we're doing great. We're doing great here. We're almost at a plaza. And actually, yeah, we're pouring in from this side as well. How cool is that? Yeah, go for it. So they have lots of light cavalry left, I think, it seems. And they are going to be a pain. You want to close in as soon as you can. Some of them are dangerous. Some of them have this axes. Some of them have maces. They still have some cataphracts here, it seems. So yeah, you want to close in as soon as you can. And try and destroy them in close quarter combat. Right, go for it, go for it. And where is this guy? Yeah, you go for it as well. Alright, and actually, why don't I bring you as well as you to this side, just to see maybe we can then hit them from the rear, because they still engaged. Some of them are still engaged with our look at this. Go for it, go for it. Is this our unit actually? No. Yeah, we're going to target them with our Acadians, and look at all these bristling pikes. Fantastic, go for it. Awesome. Yes, there you go. So we're actually doing okay. Why are you guys are you in a loose formation? No, you're not. Looks like you're in a loose formation for some reason. I don't know why. You should not be in a loose formation right now. Okay, I think this unit needs to get out of there. Yeah, let them get out of there. I think they're going to rout about in a minute, because they not actually. Do they have anything for close quarter? Where are they? Or they just know that, oh yeah, they do have a bit of like a small tiny shield. Maybe they have even axes, I'm not sure. so they shouldn't be too badly placed to actually engage there. Okay, go for this, and you guys go for this as well, and let's rally the troops. Okay, fantastic. Good job. Yes, yeah, you fellas carry on doing what you're doing. Oh, look at this unit of lancers. How cool, huh? Looks really nice. Really nice. It looks like a local native kind of Baktrian or whatever unit, or Sogdian. Really cool. Right, yeah, go for it. Go for it. There's few of them left in the town plaza. We killed 92%, and we didn't even use the... Oh, look at this unit. My god, this unit gets absolutely massacred. Let's get them out. Yeah, our elephants haven't even been used. They're draining our treasury, but I don't want to use them because I'm afraid what might happen with Parthians, sorry, is this protracted war of attrition, you know, and I don't know if they will be just as keen as the seconds just to, you know, seal peace and move on. I don't know that. So we're keeping elephants in reserve for that reason. Oh, look, Akkadians, they made their way to the town center. It's good to see. And you guys, what are you doing? Are you actually fighting someone? Yeah, there's someone still resisting here, it seems. Yeah, they're routing, and now they're not. And there's a unit of tiny remnants of... Oh, okay, we're done here. Right, who else? Who else is still need pacifying? Can't see. Is this our unit? No, is this their general unit, right? Is this their... These banners, are they almost the same color? Yeah, this is Parthians. Almost the same color as ours. It's in like kind of bluish, is it? This is Baktria, yeah. Okay, guys, EBII team, if you're watching this, I think... I don't know if it's because it's a night time, or they're identical color, you see. Well, not exactly, no, they're different shades. Okay, that's fine. They were identical, I think, between, what was it, Pontus and Pergamon. When I played on the battlefield, they were like, you couldn't tell who's who. But this is a bit of a night time, so you can just probably cannot see very well the differences in the shades. Okay, so is that the only unit that is now resisting, is it? And I was actually, why is this only one unit here? Okay, so I see what's happening here. So basically my unit of skirmishers have routed here. Let's see if we can send some speedy cav on, you know, towards this place. But I will also have to send... These guys are exhausted. All of my men are exhausted now. I don't even know who to send. Oh yeah, I have our archers. Why don't I send archers here? So you guys come here. We'll try and outflank this unit. Because my problem is, I think because they are foot soldiers, my cavalry, even if I send them, you see they don't react. Because half of this unit, I think, is still on the wall. So they're really confused. So it has to be, I think, cavalry unit, infantry unit that can deal with the unit that has been kind of split like this, half on the wall, half on the ground, because cavalry gets confused, unfortunately. But I'm bringing some archers in. These are Spearman Archers, I believe. Where are they? Yes, they're really cool unit, this one. Really cool. So they can stand their own against light cavalry in particular. In general, they can deal with a bit of a melee if they have to. You know, not totally harmless and not totally useless and vulnerable. Alright, come on, guys, come on. Let's finish this. Is the single unit... Oh, why did you get... I don't want you on the wall. Get out. Ah, there you go. Fantastic. Let's see. End battle. Let's see the statistics. What did I lose? We lost 37. Okay, this is a Pyrrhic victory, but this is a siege. 1500. The problem is, guys, I don't have any reinforcements to send. If this army is kaput, then it's kaput, you know. And the Baktrian heartland will be extremely vulnerable. Casualties inflicted. Oh, look at this, Akkadians. Oh, look at this. 300. 242. These are my phalangites. Mercenary phalangites. I think I need more of them. Fantastic job, guys. And they gained... Akkadians gained a bit of an experience, and they gained experience as well. Oh, man, this unit really carried the day, didn't they? Right, let's see if we can ransom them. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. I can even now, even Steven, I can even hire, perhaps. Shall we sack this place? Yeah, let's sack it. We need more money. I can even hire, I think, client ruler now. Okay, let's Let's deal with this. Yeah, let's just auto-resolve this. There you go. Ransom? No, no more money left, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. So guys, let's build this. We don't need to do anything else. And yeah, we're back in plus. Excellent tacticians. Demetrius. Fantastic, Demetrius. You're the guy. You the man. Relations improved. Request. Well, okay, you earned the congratulations. So is that it? That's mission accomplished, is it? Great tactician, excellent tactician. That's all for Demetrius. Well done, Demetrius. Is that it? That's our mission. Let me see, guys. Let's press this button. Upgrade the wall. Okay. Yes. We're still in process. That's mission 3. Okay. But apart from that, I think we're done here. So this is mission 4, guys. Complete. And let me just quickly start. Yeah. Oh, I did recruit. I'm going mad. Okay, so I did actually oh yes, I think I did that before I moved faction air out. Let's see if I can build anything. Can I? This is all awfully expensive. 4,000 for that. All right. Right. Let's see what I can actually do. Oh, there's rebels. Rebels are spawned here. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to have a look at it a bit later. I'm going to leave it here now. So thanks a lot for stopping by, for having a look. So guys, we're done with mission 4 here, which is great to see. So we now control all of the settlements, and we fulfill the mission. The only mission still outstanding is to actually, you know, upgrade the walls of Alexandria the farthest, and we're going to progress towards it. Surely but slowly. I hope I have enough time. It doesn't say how many turns have left, how many seasons have left to complete this, but hopefully we'll do it as well, and that will be mission 3. So we actually fulfilled mission 4 before we fulfilled mission 3. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching. Next turn we'll come back, we'll see how the party is going to react to all of this shebang, and we'll see what's going to happen next. Thanks again for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.